video for test section 131001 on State Road 10 near Monroe, Georgia. No, I'm not standing crooked. The sign has been hit and bent over some towards the left as we're looking. Some azaleas up there. Okay, on this side, the necessary pavement markings, signs, etc. are still intact, so we're in good shape there. Let's go ahead and walk down towards the end of the test section. From this angle, you're not going to be able to see anything. I'll describe what it is that I'll show later on, and then I'll show it as we're working our way back. The one thing that you can see, I can point it out as we get down there, but something I was concerned about when we first came out to this site was whether or not they'd be adding any type of right turn lane or anything to this church up there, and sure enough they have. It goes from around Station 4 on down beyond towards the end of the test section, but this is it's not anything that would affect the ESAL application rate, so it's not something we'll be concerned about. It would have been nice actually if they would have gone ahead and added their shoulders out here like they did on a number of the other sections, because it'd make it more uniform throughout, but they have, so what can you do? I have a feeling they probably will, though, because what they've been doing on a lot of the shoulder additions, they have a lot of huge stockpiles of reclaimed asphalt, and what they do is they utilize that in the shoulder, and they come on top of that with 1.5 inches or so of virgin asphalt concrete over it. They were able to do that with state forces, and since they already own so much of that material, it works out pretty well for them. I was mistaken just then when I said that this starts at Station 4. It actually starts at Station 3. You see the arrow there beside Tipperary Court, which is on down a good ways. Tipperary Court is not this little drive. This is simply a driveway to church called the Praise Center. And there's church back up over there. What I've noticed in here, and it's going to be real hard to show on the video, but we're starting to see some alligator cracking throughout the outside wheel path, throughout the test section in the outside wheel path, and in limited areas in the inner wheel path. These cracks are very fine, and they're difficult to see without getting up close to them with the naked eye. To say nothing how hard they are to see on videotape. But we will give it a shot as soon as the traffic allows us to get out there, and we're not trying to do anything out here. We've had a few like more are coming, and we've got to get going anyway. We've got a long ways to go this evening. Okay, I can see this rather well. This is in the outside wheel path, and it's the beginning. It's low severity alligator cracking. It's about a foot wide, and it appears to go throughout much of the test section. Whereas in the inside wheel path, it occurs in place, but it is not as wide.